Hey everyone, Luke Dog here, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Rogue. Well, in modern day, let's check our diary. Did I read day 1? My Animus session triggered a virus hidden in the Shay Cormac file. I've been tasked with assisting 2 security contractors, Violet DaCosta and Otso Berg. Violet knows her stuff, but what's Berg's story? Questions can wait. We have to work together to restore Helix servers. Day 2 of repairs. It's only been 2 days. We still can't get at the main servers in the basement. We'll have to work floor by floor. I should help restore some computers and clean up some tablets. The sooner everything is cleaned up, the sooner life can get back to normal. Huh. What's normal? Messages. Internal diagnostics have detected a malfunction in the building's operating systems. This emergency procedures manual has been programmed to replace the message section of your communicator. To ensure your personal safety, please keep your communicator with you at all times and refer to this manual as needed. Abstergo Entertainment cares for the safety and well-being of all its valuable assets. Thank you for your patience and cooperation. On rare occasions, VIPs from Abstergo Industries may be on site. They may impose on you certain requests for information or services that you feel may not fall under your jurisdiction or mandate. Abstergo Industries VIPs are to be obeyed without question or hesitation. Failure to do so will result in disciplinary action and possible termination. Okay, so someone just comes in and says, hey, I'm your boss's boss, I need access to this thing. Just do it. Okay. Your communicator is an essential part of your daily life at Abstergo Entertainment. It should be on your person at all times, as it allows you access to various parts of the building. Should you find a communicator anywhere in the building, we recommend you collect it and identify its owner. While the owner will face consequences for losing it, it is a mistake they will only make once. Very valuable iPad. In case of network corruption, it is your duty as an Abstergo employee to safeguard not only your data, but the data of your friends and colleagues. If you see a computer or workstation left unattended during an emergency, take a moment to restore it and make sure that its valuable contents are not easily accessible to unauthorized personnel. The data is as important to us as you are. Please respect your non-disclosure agreement. Our work here is exciting and confidential. Security breaches will not be tolerated. This past year has seen many leaks of internal information get out to the public. Do not speak about your work with fellow travelers on airplanes. For example, do not engage the so-called entertainment press without a PR representative with you. It's embarrassing to the company and threatening to your job security. From time to time, you may wake up from an Animus session in unfamiliar surroundings. In such drastic cases, it's likely that you are being investigated as a security risk, and we have placed you in the bunker for your protection while we run background checks on you. If you have done nothing wrong, then you have nothing to worry about. Your release is sure to be forthcoming. So basically what happened in the 4th game was, we feel that you might be a risk to security, so we're going to lock you in this room. Okay, you're good. You can go out now. Hooded sweatshirts of any kind are not permitted within the building. If you see any individual wearing a hood of any kind, report them to security immediately. Should the weather be unpleasant, we strongly recommend the use of umbrellas. Anyone displaying an overt fondness for the color gray should also be treated with suspicion. I thought it was white. Overexposure to the Animus may result in something called the bleeding effect, where reality becomes indistinguishable from the genetic memories in which you immerse yourself daily. It's possible that the emergency or obstacle you are facing is not there in reality. For example, if you see a fire, take steps to ensure that the fire is real before you act. Quickly and carefully touch the fire. If the fire is real, remove your hand and proceed to the nearest exit in a calm and orderly manner. If the fire was a hallucination, proceed to Section 11. So basically, you're either going to go to Section 11 or you're going to burn your hand off. Helix is the engine that powers Abstergo Entertainment. From time to time, it will be necessary to perform maintenance on the servers to ensure that business continues to run smoothly. We recommend that you take courses on server maintenance. Courses are offered every month at no charge. Should a server fail, you will emerge as a hero to your colleagues and superiors if you are able to restore the core segments that power our cloud servers. This place is weird. more files. That's level 3. Check in the bathroom. Nope, we're good. Anything around here? Darn, I can't hack your computer. Ah, it's winter in Montreal. That's nice. I like the frost design on the windows. Hi, Edward. Okay. There we go.
The first civilization entity known as Juno re-emerged from the Grand Temple in New York in December 2012. Although no longer a corporeal being, she exists as a kind of digital consciousness somewhere in the Abstergo cloud. To accomplish her goals in the real world, Juno uses two types of people. The first is another precursor consciousness that emerges in a human being at random. This person is commonly known as a sage. Juno also holds sway over a group of disciples called the Instruments of the First Will, who believe it is humanity's natural role to serve the first civilization. Abstergo is currently using the First Will as a cheap and hands-off way of acquiring pieces of Eden and other relics. However, I suspect that the reverse is also true, that they are using our resources to locate objects that will help them further their own goals. I do not trust them, but for now, all I can do is have DaCosta monitor their activities. Juno's motives are unclear. Although she has made one attempt to possess a corporeal body, she appears to be more powerful as a digital entity. Agent DaCosta fears that should humanity ever achieve singularity, a fusion of humanity and machines, Juno would become unstoppable. Ironically, it is Abstergo itself which is driving civilization in that direction.
Sigma team profiles Juno and the Instruments of the First Will. Interesting. Okay, let's go down to the lobby first.
Smooth moves, numbskull. I've got the next set of Shay's memories loaded up and ready to go.
Yeah, I'm going to stop by the lobby first.
We are nearly there. Know that you are aiding a worthy cause, even if you do not yet know what it is.
Why don't you tell me so I know? That way I know exactly what I'm helping with. Hi there. Ah, the fishies. Okay, anything new? Got a camera. I think I packed that already.
I'm bored out of my skull. But orders are orders, and my orders are to stand right here.
I want to go in. Why can't I go in? I'm pretty sure these are level 3s. Still don't see any data pads. Got in here. Bathroom check. I'm not peeking, I swear. Just looking for any lost data pads. Nope. Level 3, yeah.
How about now? No? Now? No. Shit. Why isn't this working? But have you tried it, though?
No, the story's told in rhyme. It doesn't sound like my thing.
How can you dismiss it without even playing it?
Are there PvP death matches in it?
What? No, no. It's a beautiful turn-based RPG.
Pass.
I forget exactly what game they're referencing here. But I know it's a game. I just forget which one. Hey! Liberation!
I'm so glad I went to university for this.
What the hell do they need so many screens for in the first place?
That's a good question. Why do we need walls of screens? Answer? It looks cool. That's my guess. And because they can afford it. Okay, let's head back up to level 2. See if there are any more computers. Okay, to the right. That's level 3. Can't get to that one. Let's try over here. Hi, Edward. That's a level 3. That's a level 2. What do we got in here? Data pad. Data pad. There's one. To M.O. Boldrell. From Melanie LeMay. July 19th, 2014. Connor. Hi, M.O. I think we should focus on George Washington, rather than Connor. Washington and the Wolf has a nice ring to it. Take part in the unlikely friendship between America's most revered hero, General George Washington, and a sullen Mohawk native named Connor. A stirring tale of violence, revenge, and betrayal set during the earliest years of the American Revolution. George Washington we can franchise. I don't know that we'd get much more than one feature out of Connor. Plus, don't even get me started on his wife or the way he died. What a mess. But I want to know more about Connor's later life. I don't care if I'm one of the only people. And yes, I know there's like a comic out or something about him. There we go.
Given the nature of our current investigation, I have been looking at other assassins who, despite themselves, have helped the Templar cause. The first is Clay Kazmarek, who infiltrated Warren Vidick's Animus project in Rome. He became the project's Subject 16. Kazmarek's rich ancestry helped Vidick to identify the Renaissance assassin Ezio Auditore as a person of interest. Driven mad by overexposure to the Animus, he committed suicide. However, Kazmarek may have unexpectedly become useful again. While in the Animus, Subject 16 came into contact with the first civilization entity known as Juno. Perhaps studying his bizarre Animus experiences can help us find a way to deal with the looming threat Juno promises. With Subject 16 out of the picture, Vidick needed a replacement. Desmond Miles, a runaway assassin, was captured in September 2012 and was used as Animus Subject 17 to further the search for an Apple of Eden. He managed to escape and uncovered an imminent threat to the planet. A solar flare similar to the one that wiped out the precursor race over 75,000 years ago. Desmond Miles also reactivated a first civilization temple in New York and used it to save the world, but it cost him his life. Abstergo recovered his body. In death, Desmond Miles became Sample 17, and his valuable genetic data was uploaded to the cloud servers in order to benefit all branches of Abstergo. Whether they live or die, we must continue to find ways to make the assassins work for us.
Okay, sorry about that. No, that's Revelations. 3 is American Revolution. Let's see. I see how this goes. Something like... Just need the top bit. Almost. Okay, this ring is the one that's screwing me over. Somehow... both going to the same one. I need to find a way to get this one to line up with the top, the two farther ones. Like there. Or like that. Just do it like that. But then, I got this one. Ah, which one isn't connected? Oh, I see the bottom. Dang it! Okay. There we go.
It is 4:26 on December 13, 2012. Debriefing of Sigma Team's Cairo operation. Debriefing conducted by Abstergo psychiatrist Tibor Hashek, Level 7, and Director of Operations Letitia England, Level 9. State your name and rank for the record.
Juhani Otto Berg, service number OP114-8506-B. Master Templar.
How would you classify the result of your Cairo mission, Master Berg?
I would call it a complete success. The new Sigma team performed admirably.
That's going a bit far, don't you think?
The target, William Miles, was apprehended and the first civilization artifact was retrieved. Both were handed off to Warren Vidic without incident. May I ask how you would rate the mission?
We're pleased with the results, but not with the methods with which you achieved them.
I see. May I ask why?
You went off mission. You were supposed to apprehend the target at the airport, not at the museum.
When the target emerged from the plane, he was posing as a tour guide for a class of high school students on a field trip.
A member of Sigma Team informed us you aborted the mission then and there.
I will not deny this, but tell me, who talked?
I cannot reveal that.
No matter, I will find out on my own. Back to business. The target was very smart, but also very sloppy.
Explain.
The target possessed advanced counter-surveillance techniques, but lacked the skill to implement them properly.
The target was trained as an assassin since birth.
I am aware. However, it has been many years since he was an active field agent. He must have been very desperate to go himself, as these days he is more of a talker, a puppet master.
And what are you?
A predator.
A predator who defied orders because of the presence of some schoolgirls.
I prefer to think of myself as one who can choose the most opportune time to strike. The last time I followed orders to the letter was in Florence. That did not end well for anyone.
Was it that? Or did the students perhaps remind you of your daughter?
I separate my work and personal life completely.
Your daughter's recovery has been remarkable. I do hope her progress continues.
Please, don't.
I beg your pardon.
I find your attempt to threaten my child vulgar and unnecessary.
Explain.
Abstergo's pharmaceuticals have given my child a chance at a life free from pain. And I have at last found what I believe to be my calling in life.
And for that, we expect obedience.
For that you have my loyalty. The involvement of the children in Egypt compromised the original mission. Nothing more.
We already have one Master Templar that we can barely control. I don't like the idea of having two loose cannons out there.
With all due respect to Master Cross, while he is gifted, he is mentally disturbed.
We mean no disrespect, but after losing your team in Florence, we felt a need to keep a close eye on you.
I achieved all mission objectives, and achieved them without bloodshed. So my only question for you is, am I in command of Sigma Team or not?
As you said, the results were impeccable.
Then I believe this meeting to be at an end. I request permission to leave.
Do you have something more important to do?
I am going to find out who among my team talked to you. I will not tolerate that kind of insubordination.
I think we can stop here.
The briefing ended at 4:34. Transcript to be sent to Alan Ricken for security clearance.
December 2013, Philadelphia. Otto Berg reports on his first mission with the new Sigma team. That was an AC-3. That one is fixed. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. And I cannot get into that. Well, back to the Animus then. There's the door. Do it. I should really clean my cubicle.
Shit. What's happening?
Another glitch?
Same one as before. Shay's back at Notre Dame.
See if you can complete the memory this time.
Okay. Back to Paris.
Got it.
No,
Shay's
it's not.
in Paris, all right.
Yep, it
I
is.
even got a date for you. 1776.
At this point in time, Franklin was the American ambassador to France.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Otto Berg, professional killer and amateur historian.
Kill criminals with air assassinations. Okay. Let's go back up. Benjamin, where are you?
Narate! What are you doing? I have no quarrel with you! You, uncultured swine! You should not have left your backwater colony!
Ouais, retourne à Boston.
Philadelphia. Oh, so he's a comedian too. Help! Help!
Oh, come on!
He's getting away!
How did
Ready
you...
to take him down? He's in my sights! He's in my
Bye-bye.
sights! Clear shot. I can't see him anymore!
You're not gonna go down, are you? Oh, you did. Slowly but surely. How the heck did he notice me?
I can shoot him!
There's two. Optional is done. There you go.
Shay? Is that you? How long has it been? Where are my manners? Thank you, my friend, thank you. But what are you doing in Paris?
With all due respect, sir, this is no time to talk. You're still in danger.
Yes, I must return to my family.
You think they wear the exact same outfits as in the colonies?
Oh!
I should have stayed with Franklin. I don't know why I went this way instead. Hi. Don't mind me. I just killed this woman because... reasons.
Thank you, Shay. Please, wait for me. I just want to make sure my family is safe.
Something tells me there's other stuff going on here. Kill the criminals before time runs out. Okay. So why do the assassins want to kill Franklin?
Mais faites donc attention!
Dang it, where did he go? There's one. Oh, there you are. Hi. I got a minute to kill 3 more people. There's one right below me. I'm not at a good angle. Now I am. Back up. There's one. And there's the other. There we go. Oof.
How did you do that? It was quite fortunate.
I make my own luck, Master Franklin, as I suspect you do.
Yes, indeed, my good fellow. Yet, without your assistance today... Well, you have my thanks, Shay.
Is there anything I can do for you to repay you for this kindness?
Actually, there is. I need to meet a business acquaintance. I heard he would be at the Chateau de Versailles 2 days from now.
And they don't just let anyone inside the royal palace. Very well. I'll see what can be arranged.
That's the best we can do for now. We keep trying to sequence memories out of order, which is why we're crashing like this.
What do you suggest?
If we progress further with Shay's life in the colonies, I'm confident we can get better results from these Paris memories.
Very well. Keep me informed.
Uploading the next memory sequence now.
Shay Cormac, I hear you are the Templar's new don of precursor archaeology.
I'm no expert, sir. I just witnessed what the assassins can do with those damn sites.
I have spent years investigating precursor leads. Tell me what you have seen.
Well, I know both the assassins and Templars are looking for pieces of Eden. Powerful weapons, mind-controlling apples, but this time it's different. We haven't found an apple, but a tree. These temples hold the earth together like roots. Disturb them, and Haiti falls, or Lisbon, or any other place the manuscript shows.
And the assassins are blindly interfering with these structures?
Aye. And if we don't stop them, they'll continue destroying cities.
I see. We have intelligence of assassin activity near Louisburg Fortress. We'll be meeting with a Royal Navy officer, James Cook. He recently gained a commission that could be strategically valuable. Gist has the charts.
Very well. I'll depart shortly.
Colonel Monroe spoke highly of you, Shay. He was convinced you could become the best among us. I expect you will not disappoint.
I don't plan to, sir.
First mission as a true Templar. Templar outfit. Looks nice.
Gist, do you know why the Grand Master is so interested in Captain Cook?
Well, sir, he's very intelligent and ambitious. His knowledge of seamanship is second to none. And if I trust my favorite barmaid in Halifax, he also just became captain of his own man-of-war. He's also an expert at deciphering secret codes. A man with such a skill is certainly an asset to our cause.
The kind of fellow we should welcome in the Order, then.
Well, he's a friend of mine, but the man has an annoying habit of strict honesty and a total lack of anything resembling guile. Makes it a little hard to keep secret business secret, especially when his mathematical brain is clever at cracking codes. Consider him an ally, but watch what you say around him.
Duly noted.
Oh, before we go meet Captain Cook, let's go take some ships.
I've heard Louisbourg could be a linchpin in the war. If the Royal Navy can take that fort, it'll be clear sailing down the St. Lawrence.
Then on to Quebec and Montreal. The tide is turning.
General Wolfe will give that craven Montcalm a right thrashing.
I've been looking forward to that since Fort William Henry.
With this bloody war over, we'll finally bring order to this damned continent.
I fear it would take more than that, friend.
Anyone care for a swim? I'm sure the ice makes these waters most bracing.
Counterattack ship.
Desert out there. Awaiting orders, sir. We're heading for a crash! Trim the yards off the wind!
Don't want to hit the iceberg.
Loose mainsails! Loose mainsails!
Bonk.
Top gallants, royal studs!
If she tries to ram us, drop
Fire!
I'm gonna throw me into the side, are you?
Taking a hit, sir! Fire!
We're fine.
Start on sail! Blues down! Catch some wind! Crowd on every inch of sail!
There we go. We can do this.
Taking damage! Fire! Fire!
Do not let her ram us, Captain! Using
fire!
Charge!
Ready to fire, sir!
There we go.
We'll be crushed on the rocks, Captain.
We're okay.
Die, scum! Heave! Heave!
All right then. At the captain. I apologize if I kill you, crew. Okay. Jeremy, Rupert, and Kevin, you will be missed. Falling in the line of duty. And in no way because your captain accidentally shot you with a buckle gun. That never happened. Oh yeah, you see. Aww. Dang it.
Let's move.
Fine.
Let's their weak spot. Take the shot, sir. On your mark, Captain.
Oh, I have no mortars. Dang it, I've got to...
Fire! Fire! Cannon! Fire!
damage report!
Fire! 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 Fire!
Here we go. We can do this.
Out of the water!
Brace yourself! They hit us, sir! Fire! Fire!
Time to get a little closer.
More sail! All sail!
Here I come. Ow, this is gonna hurt.
Right! We're gonna hit! Fire! Fire!
Here we go. We're fine. We're fine.
We can't hold on much longer!
Cannon ready! Bring them in!
Kill the crew and the officers. Should we really be right next to these barrels of boiling oil? I don't know if that's relatively a good thing. What if someone accidentally shoots it? Officer's down. That was a lot of wasted ammo. Captain's down. Dang it, you weren't an enemy. Ah, crew. You messed me up. I have no idea what just happened, but it was good. Ow! Someone's in trouble over here. Lots of people on the screen. Okay then. Don't mind that I'm stepping through someone's corpse. You can repair my ship. Now then, let's go down below. Check to see if the fleet's available. And also upgrade our ship. Money. Fleet. Okay. Treacherous. Oob. Oh boy. Frigate, brig. See how we do. We're gonna take a lot of damage. Yeah, you're taking a lot of damage. Please blow up. Hey, he's down. Yeah. 2 fire barrels. Frigate, schooner. Schooner takes the first shot and goes for the man of war, of course. Ow. Almost. Man, war's basically going to be a bullet sponge. Someone's got to go. Not the schooner. Take out the frigates. They do more damage. Just to be on the safe side. Okay, one more. Just a frigate. Nice. Not nice. Now it's safe. A Spanish governor working for us in Cartagena wants to deliver a document he believes is important. Send a Templar envoy to take it from his hands. "43 minutes. Take care of that. Upgrade the ship. Get more cannons, mortar, buckle gun. I need wood. Buckle gun is 120, mortar is 160, cannons is just 140. Let's go with the buckle gun. There we go. We got shinier buckle guns. Yay! Now then, where should we head to? Well, our mission's way up here. Could stop by Terra Nova, I guess. Well, I'm guessing it's just like renovations or something. You... Ah, an assassin interception we could do. Let's stop by there. Take a settlement. Oh. Why'd we get an update on Jack Weeks? Born in 1723. Jack Weeks was born in Albany to a couple who escaped slavery in Virginia. They taught him to be independent and to take advantage of any opportunity to better himself. At the age of 10, Weeks began to work as a pickpocket and thief at local markets. Weeks attempted to pick the pocket of explorer and Templar Christopher Gist. Gist caught him in the act, but was so impressed by the boy's cheeky attitude that he hired him as an errand boy. Gist took him on his travels and taught him about trade and how to mimic people of various social statuses and origins. In 1750, Gist was hired to explore the lands west of the colonies, and so introduced Weeks to George Monroe. Gist suggested the officer should take the young man on as an assistant. Weeks impressed Monroe with his cleverness and adaptability. Monroe taught Weeks about the Templars and their goals. Weeks admired Monroe's intellect and agreed with the Templars' philosophy of crowd control. When Gist joined the Templar Order in 1751, Monroe agreed to induct Jack Weeks as well. After narrowly avoiding death at Shay's hands, Weeks stuck close to George Monroe. When Monroe was killed by assassins, he found himself working with a former enemy, as Shay Carmack was now fighting against his former brotherhood with the Templars. One of his descendants, James Weeks, would go on to fund Weeksville in New York. Huh, that's nice. Shay Patrick Cormack, born in 1731. Shay was born in New York City to immigrants from Dublin, Ireland. His mother died in childbirth and his father served in the Merchant Marine. While visiting his father at the docks one day, Shay met an older boy, Liam O'Brien, and the two became friends. Shay was raised by his aunt in a poor and dangerous neighborhood, and Liam helped Shay learn how to fend for himself. By the tender age of 8, Shay earned a reputation as a brawler, and his father brought him aboard his ship. Shay was always on the lookout for an adventure, and although he would miss his friend Liam, he eagerly agreed and began to work for a living. Shay began to train with a sword and pistol so he could join the crew in fending off pirates. In one such incident, Shay single-handedly faced down and shot a pirate captain, saving his ship. In 1747, disaster struck at sea when a storm claimed many lives of Shay's crew, including his father. Shay returned to New York and spent his days wandering from one tavern to the next, starting one brawl after another. By chance, in 1748, Shay reunited with Liam O'Brien, who helped him get back on his feet. After that, the two became inseparable. Liam introduced Shay to Achilles and learned about the assassins and their creed. He joined them a year later, and his training was assigned to Liam and his fellow recruits Hope Jensen, Chevalier de la Vérendrye, and Kesegawase. Bromance alert. As years passed, Shay grew increasingly resistant of the assassins' ways. He questioned Liam about the morality of their actions and the restrictions the mentor placed on them. Shay continued to obey until Achilles sent him to Europe on a mission to retrieve a precursor artifact. The mentor thought it would be an Apple of Eden, but Shay discovered too late it was part of a system which he came to believe had been built to stabilize the world. Shay inadvertently triggered an earthquake that leveled Lisbon. Fun fact, we've been studying these temples for centuries and we still don't have any clue about what they do or why the first civilization built them. Were they weapons in their war against humans? Were they another desperate attempt to ward off the catastrophe that killed them? When he returned to warn Achilles of what he had discovered, the mentor refused to listen. Shay tried to stop the assassins and was branded a traitor, hunted down, and left for dead. Shay escaped the assassins and found himself in New York, recovering from his injuries. Hey, when you two are done with this guy's genetic memories, can I use them? I think Shay's story would make a great virtual feature. Haytham Kenway, born in 1725, died 1781. Haytham was born in London. His father was Edward Kenway, a former pirate who trained him with a secret purpose. One day before his 10th birthday, young Haytham's home was burned. His half-sister Jenny was taken, and his father was killed. Reginald Birch, a friendly friend, offered to help and revealed he was a Templar, though the boy hardly understood what that implied at the time. He then was introduced to Edward the Bulldog Braddock, a soldier in the Royal Army and fellow Templar, and the two took an instant dislike to each other. Years passed in a fruitless search for his half-sister, and Haytham and Birch settled in Troyes, France. Haytham became a ruthless and efficient killer for the Templars. While searching for his father's killer, he met Braddock in Germany and served in his Coldstreams unit in the War of Austrian Succession. In 1754, Haytham killed an assassin named Miko in London to acquire an amulet needed to find our first civilization storehouse. Oh, that was the beginning of the AC3. Birch sent him to the colonies to establish an official Templar presence while he searched for the precursor site. He secured the assistance of Kanyan-Kahaka natives by freeing several captives, including a woman named Zio, with whom he had an ill-fated but passionate affair. In 1755, Haytham got word from his European contacts that Jenny was found in the Ottoman Empire. He left the colonies to rescue her and was shocked when she revealed that Birch and the Templars were behind the attack on his home. Their father was an assassin, and Birch had killed him for his secrets. Together, they traveled to Troyes and killed Birch. Haytham returned to the colonies in 1758. Fun fact, Haytham kept a diary. I wonder why he never mentioned Shay in it. George Monroe, born in 1700, died 1753. George Monroe was born in Clonfin, County Longford, Ireland, to a Scottish military family. His father was Colonel George Monroe of Auchenbowie, who was famous for his victory at the Battle of Dunkeld in 1689. Fun fact, There's a plaque somewhere, and it has his name spelled Monroe because it was created in the days before spell check. In 1718, Monroe joined Otway's regiment, the 35th Regiment of Foot, as a lieutenant. By 1750, he was promoted to the rank of lieutenant colonel. 7 years later, he was placed in command of Fort William Henry with 1,500 troops. On August 3rd, 1757, Montcalm and 8,000 French soldiers and native allies laid siege to Fort William Henry. On August 9th, Monroe negotiated for his troops to be allowed safe passage to Fort Edward. They were allowed to keep their muskets and a single cannon, but no ammunition. But the natives did not respect the conditions of the surrender and viciously attacked the prisoners. That's the Brotherhood for you. We make rules, they break them. That's why they all have to die, see? Monroe died in Albany on November 3rd, 1757. Okay, now that that's over, let's take this settlement.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what that last weapon I need to kill him with is. La 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 la. Ow. Drop the smoke bomb! Drop the smoke bomb! Dang it! Oh, you messed it up, Shay. Dang it! Let's try that again. Why did I come down here? That's why. That saved no time at all.
J'ai vu ce que tu viens de faire. Je l'ai envisé. Tu n'échapperas pas à ton sort. Je suis prêt à faire.
Get down. Down here. Come and get me. Where's everybody else?
Hey, là-bas, halte.
No.
Patience, les gars, on a l'avantage.
That guy's obviously stuck.
Je l'ai en visée.
Dang it. No. Wrong button. That didn't work, did it? Dang it! I'm never gonna get that achievement for some reason. And I do not remember how I got it before. quiet, you. Dang it. My settlement. We got some supplies, and now we have an interception. Oh, I didn't even have to come up here. Hey, little birdie. No, I didn't want to. Whoop. I was going to reload. I didn't realize he would automatically shoot the soldier. I thought because he's British, and we ally with the British, that he would not target him. I should have known. Dang it. Come back, you little birdie. Hey, the little birdie. Gotcha. Bobin was one of our suppliers, but he spends most of his time fishing nowadays. Our spies tell us he collaborates with the British now. We can't afford having him spill our secrets. Take him out. There he is. Oh. There's one.
Not the brave type, it seems.
There's one.
Good show, lads.
What? Leave me alone.
It's a shame. Expected more somehow.
Ow. I'm trying to look for people trying to kill someone.
You won't lose us. You're already dead. Cowardice is a blight I cannot bear to watch.
Where are you guys? Will you leave me alone? Here's one. Grab the... Hi there. Good night.
You think you can escape us?
Hey, I don't want to kill you, but I will if I have to. There's one. Excuse me, lady. Must be up there. Maybe they're down here. There's one. One more. Mission complete. Stop telling me I'm in the North Atlantic in June 1758. I know that. Ooh, a humpback whale. Let's go get a humpback. Get 50% total synchronization. Oh, this is a weapon store. Is there a harbor master nearby? Not here. Okay. Well, let's see if we can upgrade anything. First, sell the tobacco. There's no smoking on the ship. Upgrades, we can get RAM, storage, rowboat armor. Finish that off. Boom. Full harpooning. Cargo storage. Oh, we could charge if we upgrade this. 75. Let's upgrade the cargo. Or we can hold more supplies. And that's it. Now let's go harpoon a whale.
Captain Cormac has the wheel!
Mates out! Guest, do you know why the Grand Master is so interested in Captain Cook?
Well, sir, he's very intelligent and ambitious.
Man, they're gonna keep repeating this until I do the mission.
His knowledge of seamanship is second to none. And if I trust my favorite barmaid in Halifax, he also just became captain of his own man-of-war.
Oh, good
He's
for him.
also an expert at deciphering secret codes. A man with such a skill is certainly an asset to our
Stop
cause.
over here and get this chest.
What kind of fellow we should welcome in the Order, then?
Well, he's a friend of mine, but the man has an annoying habit of strict
friend
honesty
over there,
and
too.
a total lack of anything resembling guile. Makes it a little hard to keep secret business secret, especially when his mathematical brain is clever at cracking codes. Consider him an ally, but watch what you say around him.
Duly noted.
Darn ice beds.
I've heard Louisbourg could be a linchpin in the war. If the Royal Navy
is
can
not
take that
Stormward
fort,
Highway.
it'll be clear sailing down the St. Lawrence.
Then on to Quebec and Montreal. The tide is turning.
I just want to
General
get over
Wolfe
to
will
the
give that craven Montcalm a right thrashing.
I've been looking forward to that since Fort William Henry.
With this bloody war over, we'll finally
Darn
bring
invisible
order
walls.
to this damned continent.
Be back as soon as I can, but if I don't freeze to death.
Captain's gone to sea!
This is not gonna go well when I get back to the ship. Okay, supplies. What do we? Good, rowboat. What do we got? Cloth. We also have stone. And now, main attraction. Chest. I'm okay. Back to the ship.
Get the mates,
Stop hiding this
please!
fragment.
I fear it would take more than that, friend.
It's in the iceberg.
Ready to fire, Captain! We've hit an iceberg, Captain!
Oh, come on. There's just a tiny little chunk of ice. Nothing bad. We're fine. See? I got a fragment.
Fire!
Get rid of that.
Awaiting orders, sir!
Now, let's go harpoon a whale.
Studs out! Let's get moving! Floating cargo for the taking, sir!
Yoink.
Sir, there's people! Come back!
See if we can take it down.
Please, let's go hunting.
As we were fishing off Haysboro Line, when the wind blows, we
Fully upgraded, so let's see how we do. Thanks, mate.
I see him!
he's a big one. That was a miss. Oh, he's very agile for something so big. Got him.
Hang on, man.
Tight that!
There you go. Oh, boy. Come on, let's get moving.
We're going to hit it!
Brace, everyone!
Here we go. Okay, he's right there.
Snaps that tail!
Yes! Ah! Yes! Brace, everyone!
He's pulled the rope!
Dang it. Oh, he's already down to half health. Not bad. Where are you coming? Where are you coming?
Do you see anything?
Here he is.
Hold fast!
Gotcha!
Here we go!
Wait for it. Miss. Here we go.
Hold on! Line!
Brace, everyone!
The beast is hurt!
Ooh, nice one. What do you mean area not available? I'm harpooning.
Get him before he snaps that tail! We're going to hit
Miss.
it! Give him the iron!
Got him.
Whale ho!
That's a big whale. What are we reeling it in with? Do you just have a giant crane at the top of our mast? Ooh, we can get a shrapnel grenade pouch. Let me guess, crafting is unavailable because I'm currently on the
Breeze
wheel.
off the wind! Haul it all sail!
Anchor ahoy!
I'm gonna get off the wheel and go in my cabin. So I can have some peace and quiet. Now, crafting. Shrapnel grenade pouch. There we go. Anything to upgrade? No, I just did. Yeah, I just did upgrade. Duh. No, too far. Well, we've already been going for an hour and 20 minutes, so I'm probably going to end the video here. Where are we going to go? What's this? A white whale. And there's also the fort over there. Fort Louis. This whole area is pretty good. You know what? Let's just go and see if we can hunt the white whale first. We'll end it with that.
Captain at the helm!
Get the mainsail!
How about a song?
Let's go, boys. Was you ever in Quebec? Launching timber on the deck, where you'd break your bleeding neck, riding on a donkey. Way, hey, away we go, donkey riding, way, hey, away we go, riding on a donkey. Was you ever in Valley Pool, Captain!
They have found my wheel!
Okay, Moby Dick, you're not gonna escape me this time. I'm fully upgraded with harpoons now.
Unlash the harpoons!
I'm gonna do what Ahab couldn't.
Let's get started!
Where are ya? Come on out, beastie. There you are. Come on. Okay, seriously, where are you? There you are.
That's it!
How's it so hard to find a big white thing?
Tight, lad!
Success! Hang on, man! Watch it! The tail! Ha!
Ah, the rock! I mean, iceberg. Dang
Where
it.
is it?
Here you are.
Hook him! Quickly!
Off we go! Hang tight!
Got him!
Come on now.
Hold on! Ice!
You can do it.
Get him before he snaps that tail!
Dang it! I thought we'd get past it.
Lost him!
We're okay.
There he is! Starboard bow! Tie it down!
Got him.
Off we go!
Whoa.
We're heading for ice!
Brace, everyone!
Pop.
Get him before he snaps that tail! Brace, everyone!
No!
Go
Dang
down
it.
alive!
I was bracing, I couldn't. Come on now.
I see him off the starboard bow!
Hold fast!
One more. Here we go.
Watch out! Ice! Brace! Get him before he snaps that tail! Ice!
Dang it! I always think we're just gonna miss it.
There he is! Larboard bow!
That's... There you are.
Tie it down!
Hang tight!
Come on.
There!
One or two more should do it, hopefully.
That tail's coming! There!
We're going to hit it!
Look.
He don't like that!
One more. One more.
One more and we're done!
We can do it.
Where are you, you bastard?
Here he comes.
Hold fast! Hang tight!
Take that, Ahab. I conquered Moby Dick.
It's the White Whale! Fine catch, Captain!
Okay. Well, on that note, I'm gonna end the video here. If you like this video, let me know in the comments. If you really liked it, press that cute little like button. Dang it, Wind! Thanks for watching, everybody. Sing! Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Luke Dog, and I'll see you next time.
Tomorrow ye will get your pay, and it's